What's up everybody? Today we are going to take a look at some German candy. So I've been thinking about making this video for a while now, and then just a couple hours ago I went and got stuff. So when I got back I just set all this candy over there in the corner, and I tried to start working on something over here, but I couldn't. My attention was continually drawn to the candy, and I said, you know what? I can't live this way anymore. I am gonna make this video now, then I can eat all the candy. So I'm just gonna run through a couple things, mostly chocolate, that I picked up. I also do have some American candy just to show you German viewers. So let's go ahead and get started so I can eat this. So like I said, because Germany's pretty well known for its chocolate, I brought a lot of that. I think probably the top 4 most popular chocolate manufacturers in Germany are Milka, Ritter, Lindt, and also Kinder. We'll get to Kinder in a second. So I bought Ritter, Milka, and Kinder. I did not buy Lindt because that stuff is flippin' expensive. So, Ritter. Cool thing about this stuff is the museum and factory is right here in Stuttgart. Now for me personally, Ritter is my favorite brand of chocolate here. You can get them in all different flavors obviously, and different sizes too. This right here is Vanilla Mousse, unsere Sorte des Jahres. Sounds epic, let's eat it. Actually, I've not had this flavor before. I should have gotten a closer up view of that. That's one of Ritter claims to fame, this thing where you can just break it in half and then it opens the package. So let's see. Watch closely. This thing can pick up my chewing noises really well, I bet. This is very good. It might be my favorite of their flavors. I can see why it got flavor of the year. Okay, so next is Milka. Now, just because I'm calling all this German candy does not mean you can only get it in Germany. Milka, I'm not sure if you can get it in America, but Ritter you can. You usually have to go to a Walgreens or a CVS, but you can find it. So Milka usually runs a little bit cheaper than Ritter, but it's really good too. It does tend to be sweeter, and they have, like this one's got caramel in it, so they've got a nice variety of chocolates as well. Yes. Very good. Milka also makes this chocolate-covered caramel popcorn that I've had from vending machines. It is the most amazing thing. It's so addicting. Okay, now moving on to Kinder. Kinder also makes lots of various sorts of chocolate, but as you probably know, their most popular thing is Kinder eggs. I did make a video a while back about these where I actually reviewed one that's about 4 times the size of this. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you want to watch it. So here I have 2 normal sized Kinder eggs. You can also get little mini ones. They don't have toys inside, they're just cream filled, but they're really good too. These are the most popular though. So I got 1 normal Kinder egg and 1 Easter Kinder egg. I don't know what the difference is. It's probably going to be in the toy. The toy is going to be the difference. Let's see. I'll go ahead and open the normal one first. I'll eat the normal one and then save the Easter one. No, I've had normal ones. I'll save the normal one for someone else, and then eat the Easter one. I don't know. Maybe I'll just eat both of them. Who cares? Sharing is overrated. The proper way to get one of these open is you pull up the tinfoil on each side like that, and then you just voila. Now, as you can see on the egg itself, there is a little seam around it, so you just kind of press gently on the side there. Ta-da! And you have this little capsule here with your toy. Let's see what it is. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a woodpecker. These things are way too confusing for me. I see. Very cute. And then you can shake it. So that's what I got from the normal Kinder Egg. Let's see what's in the Easter one. Same procedure. I'm really OCD about these things, so if I were to ever tear the foil on one of them, I would probably have to kill myself. Egg looks the same. I don't see any difference in this one. And this one cost like 8 cents more? 4 cents more? I can't remember. Oh, that's cool. It's a motorcycle. Hey, must be sponsored by Honda. There are little Honda stickers in here. I see what you did there. This chocolate's really good too. Oh, crediches. I'm almost out of daylight. I made that word up, crediches. That was just spontaneous expletive creation there. Okay, I'm already feeling the chocolate overload, but we have more chocolate to deal with. Next up, we have Leibniz. Now these things are really good. They're very scrumptious. You don't feel a chocolate overload when you eat them because they're crackers of sorts. So it's a little chocolate covered cracker. They're really good. Okay, and thankfully the last thing we'll be looking at that involves chocolate are these little Choco Struche. These things. I think they're pretty popular. I've had other people give them to me on many occasions, so I'm just assuming they're popular. There we go. Now these are little chocolate covered marshmallows. I will show you. Actually, I take that back. Those aren't quite marshmallows, but they're really good. I can feel the sugar rush coming. And as you can see, they come in 3 different colors to help promote racial equality. That would be me right there. That pretty much defines how pasty I am. I am a terrible human being. And the last German thing we have to check out is Mauem. I asked you guys about this last time, how to pronounce it, and you were very helpful. So I'm gonna open this package up, and then I'd like to do a little comparison of these to the American candy Starbursts. Grab a machete, good old machete. There, that was the most convenient. I'm sure I could have just torn this open at the end, but that's no fun. Okay, so when you buy Starbursts in America, you usually pay about $1, and you get this little package about that long with 10 Starbursts in it. On the other hand, in Germany, you can get these. Here in Germany, you spend €1 and you get 10 miniature packs of Mauem. 10 packs, 5 flavors, 2 packs of each flavor, and each little pack thing has 5 individual Mauems. So in America, for $1, you get 10 candies. In Germany, for €1, you get 50. Okay, you could argue that these are a little bit smaller than Starbursts, but not by much. And they're better and better for you. I'm not saying that they're good for you, necessarily, I'm just saying that they're probably better for you than Starbursts. These are actually sour Mauems. They are the best. However, be warned, they are extremely addicting. And because it only costs €1 for 50 of them, it's not a hard addiction to feed. I'm already in deep. I mean, you guys have been warned. So I'm gonna move on to some American candy now, but obviously I could have done a whole lot more talking about the German stuff. Chocolates with hard liquor in them are extremely popular here, and they're really good. However, you have to be 18 to buy them. I learned this the hard way. I tried to check out at Kaufland with like a miniature packet of 5 Moncheries and they wouldn't let me. How many Moncheries would you have to eat to get drunk? I'm just wondering. And I don't know about you, but if I really wanted to get drunk, I think just buying a whole bunch of beer would be a whole lot more cost and time effective. Just saying. Also, there's Lebkuchen and marzipan. These are just things I'm gonna have to cover in another episode, I guess. Okay, so American stuff. Now, a lot of the most popular American candies you can also get in Germany. Here are some that I don't think you can, but correct me if I'm wrong. So, for example, we have Milk Duds. Milk Duds. These are just little caramel chocolate thingies that you have to chew for a scary amount of time. They're really good though. Swedish Fish. Soft and chewy candy, a fat-free food. See? It's a little fishy. Great for pretending you're some kind of seal or walrus or something. Dadgummit. 5-second rule. Next up we have Nerds. I think you can get these here. Maybe I'm totally wrong. These are basically just crystallized sugar. You just grab a whole bunch of them like that and take them. So much sugar. Almost done, thankfully. Sour Patch. These are so good. Now, actually, these are Sour Patch Kids. I don't know if that means they're for kids to eat or it's condoning people eating children, or I don't know, but I also don't give a derp. That's a child. These are also incredibly addicting. Oh my goodness, it's almost supper time. And I just stuffed my face with more sweets than I've had in a long time. But that's okay, because we are on our very last thing. That would be really bad if the Nerds fell over. Hot tamales! These things are pretty much my absolute favorite. Spicy candy. Milka. Yes, these look like this. And like I said, they are a bit spicy. The more you eat, the spicier they get too. This is actually the Fierce Cinnamon edition. I love them. Most Germans would not be able to handle this. Oh my gosh, so much sugar. Okay, well thankfully that is the last of the candy that I have to eat in front of you. It is time for this video to wind down. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained by me stuffing my face. Thank you so much for watching. 1 thumbs up equals 1 back scratch. And goodbye. I need to go eat some actual food. Sam out.